The office of U.S. Senator Larry Craig of Idaho presents The Washington Report.
Hi everyone, it's great to say hello and welcome you to the first edition of the Washington Report of 2008. We send good wishes your way, and in the following months we look forward to giving you some insight into what goes on within the halls of Congress. Even before the legislative agenda for this year was set in motion, Idaho Senator Larry Craig was in his home state trying to set the groundwork for possible actions to take in the near future, specifically to avoid the wildfires that ravaged huge portions of western lands in '07. Boise served as the meeting place for a bipartisan group of legislators, county and city officials, as well as agency directors and community leaders, intent on analyzing last year's fire season in order to prevent something similar from happening again. Senator Craig opened the summit with an assessment.
This year was an 8 million acre burn season, this past year, '07. The year before was about a 10 million acre burn.
The losses in natural resources were enormous, and the cost to suppress the fires were high.
We had a major fire season in Idaho in the late '90s, and then we kind of got a reprieve until this past year, when we burned a lot of acres in our state. As you know, and as better than I, 2 million acres of the 8.9 that was burned nationwide. The governor in his State of the State a week or so ago talked about the $23 million that Idaho spent. We spent about $1.9 billion at the federal level. It wasn't just private property lost, it was the recreational community, the outdoor recreational community that we've come to rely on in our state as a major asset. Estimate it may have lost between $5 to $8 million with cancellations because the public would not come.
In a following press conference, participants spoke about possible fire management strategies, including resource sharing, funding, and increasing local control. Senator Craig says communication is essential in fighting wildfires, and in that regard, this summit might just be an important first step in avoiding the previous devastation. We will keep you updated on this and other topics, like the economic stimulus package being worked on at this moment, in following Washington reports. For now, this will be all. I am Iris Amador. Thanks for letting us begin 2008 in your company.